So, good morning, everybody. I'm here in beautiful Redmond, Oregon at Peterson Cat. I got an adventure going on today. Pick up the trailer and we're gonna head east about 3.5 hours and go pick up our new project. So, documentary, whatever, and let's see if I don't mess this up. So we'll just yeah, follow along. '66 Chevrolet 60.
It's always really strong, and I don't think that had many hours on it when it caught on fire. This thing always ran real good. It's just that Edelbrock was slobbering,
Yeah.
and it caused a problem which was quite fatal to this truck.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a standard block.
Yeah, looks like just your basic GM crate.
Yeah, other than those Rams horns came off of something else, and those are pretty good high flow deals.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if those didn't crack. Hopefully they didn't, but an Edelbrock intake on these. I used to hot rod these engines when I was a kid.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got that's what I got, a small block in my dirt, as my dirt track motor, and then I put it in my 78K10 four-wheel drive short wide.
Okay.
And it's a 355 basically. It's got some head work and stuff done, 202 valve heads, 3 angle valve job, the whole nine, and then a circle track cam, so it'll definitely smoke the tires once or twice.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, I had an old Suburban. I've had a lot of these. Remember those old 202 heads, but they wouldn't have the camel humps or whatever. They didn't have any mounts, any bolt hole mounts or anything like that. You'd end up with brackets all over the place just to get an alternator on them. But the 202s, I can't remember what they were. Those intake runners were 160s, I think, something like that. This one never failed to get this thing unloaded for me, and I had some pretty heavy stuff in it. Kind of stud horse truck.
No, this thing is freaking awesome. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be freaking awesome, man. Oh, this is awesome.
I have some video of this thing coming off that grade right there. Gravel off when I was building this house.
Really?
I have a couple little videos. You might like them because this thing's,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of holding back and having fun with it.
Yeah. No, yeah. Anything like that, I love. Cool. Well, let's. I'll move my truck out of the way and let's just shove her and see what we can break.
Yeah, I know. You know what? When I would get this thing loaded, like with sand or whatever, something heavy, those leaf springs would flatten off pretty good. I never taxed those. I never tried to make it carry more than it should.
we're just gonna push her on and see what happens. That's where the heat from the fire got to the window. Well, I didn't get to film it, but we had some issues, but we got her on there. That thing is freaking sweet. It's a little bit further back than I'd like, but with the duals it's just too wide without taking those duals off. So I'm gonna try it and see how it works out, and I think we'll be good, boys and girls. I got my first stop truck. It's freaking awesome. Man, what a cool truck. I didn't get to really talk about it a whole lot, get a whole lot of shots and filming and all that crap that I wanted to get, but this is gonna be a fun project. I mean, there's no rust on this thing at all. We had to pull the steps off to get it to clear, but wasn't an issue. Somebody's done some work to it, restored it, put new nuts and bolts and everything, so yeah, I mean the bolts and everything just popped right off from it, but yeah, I mean it's just, you know, you get some new tires, these are a little weather checked, but I don't think it's going to take a whole lot. Brand new custom exhaust, you know, the old glass packs. And this thing is just cool. Inside of the box is in good shape. It's not all beat to crap. No holes, nothing. You know, I'll have to do something different with the back end. With actual real hitch and stuff on it, but that won't be an issue. Thankfully, I know some fabricators. We're able to get it on the trailer. I'd like to get a little bit further forward, but you know, it's work. Not too much rear weight, so I'll just take it easy for the 3-hour drive back to Crooked River, Redmond area. And then I think tomorrow I'm just going to take it down to Coburg and dump it off at the shop. I was going to keep it up here, but I think I'd be better off just taking it down there. Do some work to it later, but yeah, I like this. And Mark Nampa. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna drive home. We got some miles between us, so better get on the road. So yeah, we're here at Baxter Auto Parts in Sisters, Oregon, and hopefully I can get a fuse or something to figure out what the heck's going on with my trailer brakes. So we'll get that taken care of and head on down the mountain. So we'll post it. Well, down south, we got the old truck here. Got to shop out in Coburg, so we'll kind of play around with it and see if we can get it running.